Hello, I added a few things to the picture of true health. I put here the proper use of the physical body. Excessive and insufficient use of the senses, for example, can lead to diseases. If we are listening very loud music for a long time, the body can go out of balance. And also, if we are repeating the same movement for many hours, it can lead to diseases. I also wrote here two words, two Sanskrit words, the yama and yama, from the yoga system. They are recommendations how we should behave towards other people and towards ourselves. Patanjali was writing about them in the Yoga Sutras. If you would like to read from point 2 to 29, they represent universal ethical and moral values which can be found in most of the religions, also here in Europe. It is suggested that we should practice it in our everyday life. And in the old times, yoga started with this, not with the asanas. I also put here a very funny picture. I show you. So if we sit down in the evening and think about our day, how can it help us to know ourselves better? When we are thinking about ourselves, we usually think about positive characteristics and qualities, and the negative ones we usually cannot see. Some people say they are in our unconscious. So how can we discover them? One possibility is that they manifest themselves through in our environment through another person, because they also belong to us. We should leave them out somehow, and that's the way that they manifest themselves in somebody else around us. For example, if someone is very critical and he or she doesn't know about it, maybe he will meet a lot of people who are very critical every day, and then he will realize it, and then he can find in himself these characteristics. The second opportunity is when life is forcing us into situations where we need to leave out this quality, these characteristics, and this way we can realize it. For both of them, we need our human fellow beings. We need people around us. And if we don't have, then a disease can come and it will force us to think about ourselves and to discover new things. About the life task, I put here a picture. Usually, here on the earth, the people leading their lives into four directions. The first is they would like to collect economic values, financial sources, and strive to security. And this is okay. So, if, for example, if our neighbor has a big house and 3 cars and we don't have anything, it can happen that that's okay like this, because he was born to experience this. The second one is some people are born here in the material world to experience pleasure and joy and fulfill their desires. These two directions usually bring a lot of suffering into the life of people. The third direction is when somebody is striving to higher values, morality, and to fulfill his duties and obligations. And fulfilling his or her duties brings joy to her or to him. And these people are usually happier. And the fourth direction is liberation, or liberation from the material world, self-realization. I would say it means that they are seeing the world from a higher point of view, somehow without illusions. If you are interested more, you can find more in this book, The Sundari Method. I put the title in the description. Stay happy, stay healthy, and have a nice day.